Imagine scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, or even seeing on the news a video of your favorite celebrity or politician saying or doing something that involves crime or is controversial. You're going to see it, the views are going to skyrocket, and you're going to go to find it the next day to make sure that it's real. But you find out that it's deep fake and it's not who you thought it was. Would you trust it? Hello, my name is Hannah Jerkins, and today I want to be talking and touching on deepfakes, what they are, and how they can probably get how they can get you because they've gotten me before. Well, hopefully they won't get you, but they have gotten me before. I'm very transparent. All right, now I want to tell you why I chose this topic. I chose this topic because when I was in English 111, I decided to actually write my essay on deepfakes as well because I was scrolling on TikTok one day and I got by multiple deepfake videos. Okay, I was scrolling on social media and I could not tell what was real. I could not tell what was fake, and it started to frustrate me because I would be sharing unreliable sources to my friends and my family, and they'd be like, "Hannah, this is not real," and I didn't know that, and there was nothing I could do, and I couldn't be upset at them because it was me. I sent the deepfake. Now, today I want to explain and discuss the impacts that they have on society. Enough about personal. I want to like I want to discuss why they're an issue and how they're growing so rapidly in my generation and in our sector of life. Now, let's talk about what they are in general. Deepfake is a media that has been created or altered using artificial intelligence to make someone appear or say what they never actually did. That is the general logical definition. Now, AI journalists and all these, well, not AI journalists, but AI people who study AI, they have to study the facial structure of the people. They have to study the way your jawline moves. They have to study your mouth. They have to study your voice. So when a deepfake is being made of you, you are being analyzed and you're being studied constantly, consistently, and consecutively. So I personally think it's a little creepy, but this is not a personal matter. This is a speech matter. Anyway, now, a lot of people think like deepfakes, they're funny, they're cool for entertainment, but these deepfakes are also very non-harmless because they can get you into crimes. Now, deepfake technology was first used for movies. That's when I say it was harmless. It was first used for movies and entertainment and video games and keeping everybody happy, keeping everything cool, just like we did in the 1980s with CGI or 2000s with CGI. But it quickly became out of hand because technology is so much more accessible than it was then, and people are starting to realize that, and so they're starting to take advantage of what technology they have and what they can do with it. And with that being said, they're now like deepfakes, instead of being something that is like CGI, what was rare in movies and only seen in theaters or on TV. Deepfakes are being seen everywhere. It's on your phone, it's on your watch, it's on your TV screen, it's everywhere, and you wouldn't even know it. Now, I want to talk to you about the effects on society, because not only does it, if it has an effect on you, it has an effect on the things around you. It's inevitable. Now, deepfakes they've had multiple serious severe consequences because they misspread information everywhere all the time because they don't know you. It's not you. It's a deepfake. So, with that being said, this can cause confusion. It can spread rumors, and sometimes it can even cause world problems. When I was writing my essay, there was this Russian leader, and a video had got sent out, and it was him saying like, "Oh, like we forfeit, we're gonna throw these bombs, da 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 da." Basically, giving out. I'm not gonna say all the information because it's not a part of the essay, but it was confidential information that was fake, that was made to be seem real, and it was sent out to his people. And when it was sent out to his people, it was this whole debate, this whole situation, and he had to come out. The whole president in like for that country had to come out and say, "Hey, listen, that was a deep fake." Like that's how serious and how much of a threat deepfakes have become because people are starting to take advantage of what they have. Now, I want you to know that it's not just politics that deepfakes can sit in, they can also sit in your face. Because it doesn't have to be the government for them to get you. It could be a scammer, somebody calling your phone, a telemarketer. And they, like I said, they can use audio recording. So all it takes is a 5-second clip of you saying anything, and they've got you. All it takes is for you to say hello on the phone when they pick up. When you pick up, hello, this is such and such, such a, oh, I wrong number. you've been got because you just gave them your voice. So you have to also be very, very, very careful with those things because it can ruin your, not only can it ruin your life, it can ruin your career, it can ruin your digital footprint, it can ruin everything. And it wasn't even you. So be very careful about how you answer the phone, who you answer the phone to, what videos you record, what videos you send of yourself. You have to be so cautious of everything you do, whenever you do it, however you do it. And my conclusion is I hope that you learned a little bit about what deepfakes are and how they can affect you because it's really and it's something that just gonna help everybody because it's only gonna progress and get more and more advanced and it's only gonna become harder and harder to tell the difference between what's real and what's fake. So you need to make sure that you stay on your toes because if you're not on your toes, somebody else is gonna step on yours. So with that being said, I hope that this gave you a little bit of light. And yeah, my name is Santa Jerkins, and this was a brief overview on deepfakes.